to run. Instead, he's going to throw a man wide open, and he's wide of Putu Tau. Putu Tau standing in the back of the end zone all by himself, and Hall would like to have that one back.
I think Putu Tau stopped. I think he just kind of stopped and waited for that ball to get to him, but Eddie Hall was on the run like you mentioned, and that's a tough pass to put right on the money.
And you're on the move.
Yep.
There's Joseph Carlson, number 8. Moved here from Idaho, a little town up north of Rigby. Or near Rigby, from what I understand.
Is it Archer?
He told me, I can't remember now. They give to Putu Tau again as he's getting a heavy workload. He's down to about the 6-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 2.
Well, you got to think that Coach Wooten and the staff saw something in film with Northridge that I think they can exploit with Putu Tau, and they're doing it. If you're ever in Archer, go to Big Judd's and get a burger.
Big Judd's, huh?
Yes.
He said it was up near Rexburg.
That's right there.
Oh, there you go. Northridge, looks like they're offsides. Yeah, Carlson said, I said, what's it, you like it here? And he said, well, I miss all my old friends and home and everything offsides on Northridge. But he said, it's really nice here. But it was different. My high school there was 400 students. 1,600 here. One class is 400. He said, that's been a change.
Well, if you're going to change high schools, you might as well come down and be the stud receiver. 26 catches this season for 280 yards and 3 touchdowns for Carlson.
First down via the penalty for Mountain Crest. So it's 1st and goal from the 4. The Mustangs on their first possession. They held Northridge to 3 and out, and they're looking to get on the board first, and now they're going to be backed up the 5 that they were given a moment ago.
Zach Bitter's a little bit excited to get down the line. Number 59 and number 50, Ryan Lund was also.
Hey, don't you want that? You want guys. You want linemen that want to get out and hit something.
You do, but you gotta wait your turn.
Oh, that's true. They give it to Carlson. Carlson right up the middle. Moves it back down inside the 5 to the 4-yard line. So it's a pickup of the 5 that they lost on the penalty, and it's 2nd down and goal now at the 4. Carlson again, the tailback. Richardson, the fullback. See if they give a quick hit to Richardson. No, he's going to lead. Carlson follows, leans forward, and he's right at the goal line. Let's see if he's in. 3rd down, they say. I mean, right at the goal line. So now it's 3rd and goal.
Here's where you want your offensive lineman firing out.
Hall's going to keep it, puts his head down, and burrows forward for the touchdown from less than a yard out. So Mountain Crest on the board first. After the Hall 1-yard touchdown run set up by that first down 14-yard pass. And a nice kick return by Putu Tau. 30-yard punt return and a 14-yard pass reception by Putu Tau. The key plays in this possession. Kicks up, kicks good. Mountain Crest 7, Northridge 0.
When you find yourself in the middle of a disaster, you should call someone you trust. At ARS, we've helped thousands of people put their homes and their lives back together.
ARS has the expertise to come in there and tell you what your situation is. I just always felt confident that I could call the owner of ARS and they would determine the best route to take. I could always trust what they said.
Whether you've had a fire, a flood, storm damage, mold, or just dirty carpets, ARS has got you covered. Call ARS when you need us the most.
And when it comes right down to it, we've been in business over 50 years. That's one of the reasons why, is because we service our product here. And you don't want to have to try to put your 60-inch TV in the back of your truck and haul it to Salt Lake for service. Anything that's bought here, we'll service it here and take care of it. If you buy it here, of course, we can deliver it, set it up, show you how to operate it. If you choose just to take it home, we'll explain that to you ahead of time. We'll sell you the proper cables. If you have questions, call us back. We want you to get the best picture and sound you can get for the purchase you've made.
Well, David Adams takes the short kick and returns it into Mountain Crest territory at the 40-yard line. So after a short field for the Mustangs, now the Knights take over in their second possession with only 40 yards until pay dirt. Here's the kick. That one not even close to the end zone.
No, he had a nice head start on that, and he's really the stud on the offense for the Northridge Knights. He's caught 45 passes this season and 6 touchdowns for 626 yards. And he's rushed for 921 yards on 124 carries, 10 touchdowns and 7.5 yards per carry.
There's the give to Adams. He picks up 4. He's had a couple of games over 140 yards rushing.
This is a good team, this Northridge team. 7-2 on the season. They beat Skyview to start the season and then lost to Olympus, which Skyview beat the next week after that.
Here's Adams again into the secondary and down to the 25-yard line, a pickup of 11.
Take a look at the replay here. That's a difficult snap to get your hands on, but great job and a good clean handoff. Adams doesn't have to break stride. Number 15, Carson Castile, we talked about, 6'5". If he was 6'4", he may not got that
one. Here's the give around the near side, picking up
getting the heavy,
about 5 yards is Adams again. He picks up 6.
A heavy dose of Adams tonight.
4 carries, 27 yards. He's not huge. He's 5'10", 180 pounds. Just a junior.
He's thick.
Yeah. Second down and 4 at the Mountain Crest 20. The Mustangs lead 7-0. Castile keeps it this time. Throws underneath, has a man. Inside the 15, inside the 10, down to the 9. That was all red. It's an 11-yard gain. Castile's first completion. So first and goal from the 9. Here's the give to Adams. Adams works his way down to about the 6, a 3-yard gain. Right now, Adams averaging 6 yards per carry in the early going. 5 carries, 30 yards. Second and goal from the 7. Quick flags. Blow the play dead. Northridge will have to back up. .534 to play here in the first period. Mountain Crest leading 7-0. Uh-oh, here comes Kyle Christiansen, all 6'3", 290 pounds of him.
Hello.
And he's a sophomore. He's going to play the nose. Your A-gaps are taken care of now, aren't they?
Yeah, both sides.
Castile rolling, still rolling, working toward the sideline. Underneath, he's got Adams. Adams stops short of the goal line. And a nice job by Castile to find him. And a 10-yard gain, and it's 3rd and goal.
Castile's running out of room. Quick flip to Adams, who finds that spot in the defense gets upfield, and it's now 3rd down and 2. 3rd down and goal from the 2.
The way Adams has been running, this should be child's play, right?
Should be.
See what the Mustang defensive front can do. Castile's going to keep. Goes off left guard, and he's in for a touchdown. So Mountain Crest had a short field. Northridge gets a short field, and the result strikingly similar.
The offensive line of Northridge gets a great push, so really all Castile has to do is get the snap, take a step back, pick his gap, and lean forward for 2-yard gain and touchdown.
Seth Christensen on for the equalizer. We're tied at 7 with 4:52 to play in the first period from Hiram.
One of the reasons I really enjoy banking at Lewiston State Bank is because I enjoy the friendly service. They know me by name, they know who I am, and they know what my business is, and that is very important to me.
I've been banking at Lewiston State Bank for about 9 years, and we love it. They know who I am.
We are proud to have been serving our customers for over 100 years with personalized, friendly service. Please come in and meet your new friends at Lewiston State Bank.
Christensen after the PAT knotted things up at 7, set to kick off to the Mustangs. Putu Tau back, and it looks like Luke Smith back with him, number 82. Nope, somebody different this time. They call for a fair catch, and they lose it. You get it up at the 24-yard line, so, you know, that's about the best outcome you could ask for right there. That was Gage Ferguson, a sophomore.
Real short kick here, and he calls that fair catch, runs up, and you're right, a fair catch that gains an extra 10 yards off his shoulder pads. Couldn't work out much better for Mountain Crest. Good thing for Mountain Crest, Northridge wasn't covering too well in that kick, otherwise they might have covered that.
Hall in the gun again, a little sit-down pattern to Putu Tau. Putu Tau picks up 5 before he spun backwards. Putu Tau 3 catches, 25 yards, and Hall is 3 of 4 for 25 yards.
Except for that first sack by Mountain Crest against Castile in the backfield deep in their own end zone, or end of the field. Offense has really done what they've wanted in this first quarter.
Flick out there to Putu Tau, steps out of bounds right at the 45-yard line. It's a 16-yard gain and a first down for the Mustangs. Now 4 catches for 41 yards for big Mo Putu Tau.
Nice rollout pass right in the money just before Putu Tau steps out of bounds.
Fiamafili.
Laulu Putu Tau.
If you want the whole name.
That is like a 35-point word in Scrabble.
It really is. If you'd spent any time in Samoa or Tonga or the Hawaiian Islands, Fiji, you could just be a Scrabble king. Procedure on Mountain Crest, their second penalty.
We'll just call him Mo.
Yeah. There's Coach Wooten looking on.
He seemed to be more relaxed than usual before the game.
He seems pretty loose most games.
Most games, but today was even more so. And he's good friends with Coach Thompson from Northridge as well, so I'm talking before the game.
Pump fake by Hall's got a man. Who else? Putu Tau. Down to the 10-yard line. 50 yards. And Mountain Crest in business again. 5 catches, 91 yards for Putu Tau. He had to wait for that one.
Yeah, if he doesn't have to wait, that's 6, but that's still a pretty good pass by Eddie Hall.
Down to the 10 is where they spot it, just inside the 11 actually.